I think, what I love the most about this is you mentioned you have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Right. So think about the example that you're setting for them, right? Now they've seen mom go not only for her bachelor's, but go to get her MBA to kind of break down all those barriers. Like you're setting the future up for female leadership in your home by just doing the things that hadn't been done before you.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to, because it's a battle, like you kind of mentioned earlier, and it's like, do you spend your time working? Do you spend your time at home? Like, how do you get the balance? It's like, then I've gone through many years of having like guilt for working all the time and doing that. But I'm like, but I want them to grow up and be independent and, feel confident on their own and to feel like they've, that they're able to take care of themselves. So I'm trying to do the best I think I know how to do to make sure that they have that path to be able to follow, and hopefully I can guide them along the way. But yeah, it's such a battle. Like there's that constant like mom guilt. It never goes away.
Let's talk about that for a second, because I think, I won't say all, but a good portion of the guests that we've had on here are moms, and obviously working moms, and they don't have small jobs, right? These are women like yourself who have big jobs that are demanding, and a lot that are in startups and startup environments and even hyper growth companies. And so, I mean, how do you think about balancing the responsibilities of being a mom and being a career professional?
I would say my schedule is pretty rigid. So, for example, like on Saturday, Sunday, I do not like to sleep past 7. I get really upset if I sleep in too late because then I feel like my day's gone because there's like so many things to do. I do try to set aside time every weekend to do like one big fun thing. So it could be like going to a cider mill. It could be, they like to go to the mall. So maybe we'll do that, or like a playground or something like that. So I try to make sure every weekend is something like that, so that I know that like I gave the time, because it's so easy to just get like wrapped up in all the stuff that has to be done every day. And then like just time passes and you didn't do that stuff. So it's really important to me one day when I look back, you're on your deathbed one day and you're looking back, it's like, I want to make sure I did the things and I was present as much as possible. And so that's a big thing to me. So like I said, that's one thing I try to do. And otherwise I try to keep a schedule about things, so that like you're mindful of how you're spending your time. And if I am on the computer a lot or like making my videos and trying to focus on things for me, that I'm trying to give time to family as well. So I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I'm trying.
Nobody has all the answers. And
yeah,
I'm sure if I asked your girls, I'm sure they would cherish the time that they have with you and they see how hard you're working. And listen, it's a balance, and we're always going to feel guilty for the places and the time that we can't commit, right? Like there's going to be times where we're not doing what we want to at work because we're prioritizing family, or we're, prioritizing work over family. And so there's always going to be that kind of pull in a different direction, or us questioning, should I have given more here or there? And I think that's just a balance that we all have to kind of find for ourselves. Wonderful. Well, for everyone listening, if you've enjoyed this episode, please rate and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, subscribe on YouTube, and connect with me on LinkedIn. Until next time, we'll see you soon.